My name is Toby Schulte. I'm a counselor at Plano Senior High for a chunk of the alphabet. Last name's STB through Z. I try to ensure that all students have access to everything Plano has to offer by just getting to know them and kind of know their situations and their stories, and then I can help figure out what they need and don't need, or what special programs we have to offer that may help them, or clubs that may interest them, or things like that. I feel like the better you know your students, the more likely you are to help them find what they need or where they fit in. Try to be very available, right? When kids come in, I'm available to talk, or when parents call, I answer if I can, respond to emails quickly. When kids and parents know that they can come to you with a question and get a timely and good response, then they'll come to you with more questions. So advice I give parents and students, so we'll start with classes in particular, is have a goal in mind. A lot of kids just choose classes because they think they should, or it's what their friends have done, or their older brother did. And I always want to know what they're working for. Are we trying to go to Harvard? Are we trying to just graduate? And are we trying to go to cosmetology school, Collin College? Where are we headed? Are we trying to just get a job after we graduate? And that really kind of helps them figure out what's the most important things to focus on as far as classes go. When they're asking questions about careers, I usually point them towards, what do you feel like you're uniquely good at? What are you interested in? And then, like, what capacities do you have? You may hate math, but you may be really good at it, and you may have the capacity to really learn well in that area. So that may kind of clue you in on a career that you should look for. And so a lot of times the discussions here are just about your classes. What's your favorite class? What's your least favorite class? What are you looking for in a career? Are you looking for a certain salary? Are you looking for just to help people? Are you looking for something just to pay the bills? What kind of satisfaction do you need to find in that? And then I'd say in balancing school and all their other activities, the advice I usually give kids is just do what you do. Like, do what you're good at, what you enjoy. Don't base your choices in those areas on what other people do. One of my favorite quotes is, comparison is the thief of joy. And when you are comparing your grades and your GPA and your career goals and your college admissions to other people, that really ruins it for you. Is just do what fits your interests and abilities. To me, that just means helping kids find their story and find where they fit and where they belong. And for some kids, it's at super competitive universities. For other kids, it's at other places, less academic institutions. For some kids, they just need to go make some money right now to help out the family. And we have ways to help kids be ready in all of those areas. And I think the sooner they kind of know where they're maybe headed, if they're really thinking military, we can kind of help guide them in that direction and help them really plan, especially junior year, what it takes to get into those, or which branch they should go into. I think we focus a lot on the college part of CCMR, and I think that we have a lot of kids who just need to work for a little while, or need to work while they're going to school to help pay for it. So there's a lot of good stories that come to mind that make me smile. I think as a counselor, we kind of have a unique group of kids that we work with, right? Like, honestly, we don't work with the highest achievers as much as we work with kids who are struggling. But those are my favorite ones. I think I had a student who has just had a really difficult family situation and background, and just a big, super friendly kid, smart kid, just had a lot of difficulty in change. And when he found out he got into a junior college, he was just like ecstatic. And that was fun for me to see, because a lot of kids would kind of blow that off, or it wouldn't be as big of a deal to him. But I think he realizes that that's a life-changing opportunity for him that could really change the trajectory of where he's headed based on where he came from. What is my why? I think my why is potential. I think all these kids here have just potential to be great students, great employers, great bosses, great fathers. And I just want to help them reach that potential in all those areas. And so whether that's helping them choose the right classes or helping them get to where they go after graduation or just helping them survive till tomorrow so that they can reach that potential.